What's up, my spices? She got a spicy pineapple. Oh, yeah. Hey, spices. It's all right. How y'all doing, y'all? How y'all doing? I hope this message is finding you in the most health, wealth, peace, prosperity, love, joy, abundance, all of that, y'all. Okay, I'm talking to my life path nines. Okay, let me talk to y'all. Okay, we are talking about who you are going to conceive with. And before we can even get into that, we have to talk about the nine's true nature, right? The nine is very much so very spiritually humane, give back, you know, loving, caring. Oh my gosh, I want to call you Mother Teresa, right? The nine has that energy of like helping, wants to help the world, right? And there's a lot of knowledge here that a nine obtains, okay? You have a lot of spiritual movement in your life, okay, that drives you to seek knowledge in different assets or aspects of life, right? And what's important for a nine is like to still feel like when you're in a relationship that you have somebody here that you can still have that free, expansive nature of that's truly you, right? But then there's also something here about needing to ground, okay, and having that balance, because sometimes nines tend to get into that energy where they're like so like in their head and they know all these things, and like people could see you as like almost self-centered or egotistical, like, or maybe like you just a know-it-all, you know, and they could be triggered by the way that you come off at times, right? So then there's some needing to connect back to reality in some type of way, having like a nice feng shui with somebody here, right? That makes sense for who you are, where you're not compromising, you know, still being that person here that is very deep, thought-provoking, truth-seeking individual that you are, right? So with it being an 8 years, it's definitely a great year. Okay, look, when it's an 8 year, it's a great year. It's a great time for you to pay attention to your finances. Pay attention to things like your goals, your aspirations, okay, the things, your driving forces. Pay attention to things like that in this energy. Also focus on your mindset, okay, because you do have the energy here with being a 9, and then we're about to go into a 9 year. And if you have a personal year of a 9, then that's even more, you know, intensified. But as a 9 going into a 9 year, there's a lot of change and a lot of things here, you know, a lot of releasing, cycles ending, you know, so that it can be a fresh start for you, right? So it's like a great time here for you to really set your goals and figure out what do you want in life, right? What are your priorities? What are you prioritizing? What do you need to prioritize? What is something here that maybe you need to let go of, right? There's that energy here of really being structured and organized in that manner, okay? So I do want to point that out, okay, because y'all know I got to give y'all the tea. I do talk about, you know, the fun, cute stuff, but we're here to actually get some work done here, okay? Truthfully, I love y'all. So thank y'all for those that understand the way I do my readings, okay? But let's get into like this compatibility thing. So like 9s tend to vibes with like 7s, because 7s, I feel like that's going to be like a very introspective, almost deep cerebral type of relationship here for you. Okay. So like you are going to vibe, wanting to like learn things. You'll probably be into astrology, philosophy, things like that, you know, deeper concepts here that maybe other people are not so into, okay? That's going to be like that 9 energy, okay? Maybe into like anime or like different worlds, aliens, you know, things like that. Looking up like that type of information, Animal Planet, you know, people like that. That's like going to be like, I feel like that 9-7 dynamic here, okay? But I do see also a 9 possibly working well with like a 4. A 4, maybe the big, but they're very structured, okay, and very goal oriented and things like that. But I do see something here, and maybe sometimes you may see a 4 as maybe too rigid, okay? You could work with any number. I do I am just giving you all like how the characteristics of these numbers here could sometimes clash. Although if knowing this and you are already with this person, okay, then this is a perfect way for you to learn how to navigate with your partner, okay, so that you can be communicating and working effectively together, okay? So let's see here. Definitely nines have to work on staying grounded. So something here about having like a grounded energy, a nurturing energy, maybe also like a 6, something here, someone here that's like very somebody here that's very nurturing and caring, loving, affectionate, shows that type of emotion. Also is still very stable, but still has that emotional connection, because sometimes nines tend to lack that emotional connection. Sometimes you're just very like into like what you're doing, what you're paying attention to, like, you know, what you're studying, you know, you're very like narrow-minded or focused, you know, hyper-focused at times, and sometimes lack the connection emotionally, right? So what do you have here, Spirit, for them and their connection? Who will they conceive with? Can you show me? Oh, see, look. And then the first card that you get is the High Priestess. I mean, if I don't even know what to say, like literally the High Priestess is all about intuition, trusting, going within, trusting that inner, knowing that inner voice. And I feel like that's very strong. Needing to be very strong here for somebody. If you're in the lower vibration of your 9, you're not going to trust yourself, right? 9s could tend to have that gift of being claircognizant, right? Where you're just like having this inner knowing, also because you are finding information through different assets, through different senses, right? And so it's like, there definitely needs to be a strong connection here, or a building here, because I'm also connecting here. Oh, goodness. Okay. Look, and as I hit that, there needs to be a connection here to like what you know. 9s also do hold on to information. Look, and as I say that, the Hermit hits me in the chest. And then oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all have all of these major cards. Is that the Emperor? Oh, I thought that was the Emperor. Oh my goodness, y'all. But we have the Queen of Pentacles underneath there. Okay, Spirit is trying to tell you here with all of those cards coming out. It's like you have to truly trust in your spiritual gifts and your spiritual knowing, and actually share that information. So somebody here, like, I feel like you'll meet that's going to push you. If you don't share, if you're very closed off and you're very reserved and you're not feeling like you step into your 9 energy, I feel like there's somebody here that helps push you into that. Although you do find it for yourself, right? I feel like there's a balance here with this relationship. We're talking about relationships, right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Yeah, we have here the Hangman. Spirit is confirming what I'm saying, looking at something from a different perspective, because the Hangman speaks heavily to illusions and, you know, maybe something here not being seen as clearly as it should be, right? But this is in reverse, and it's like somebody here is trying to really see something clearly, see something from a different perspective, okay? Yeah, and it does take you connecting emotionally, okay? I am getting somebody here that is going to help you tap into that emotional side, okay? So if that is something here that you've pushed off for some time, be ready, because they about to have you tap into those emotions, all right? Can I know more here? Yeah. With the 5 of Cups, it's like something here mourning, like something lost, something here that maybe in the past, or feeling like, you know, intuitively, you know, like because you're a 9, you know, you have this deep soul connection here with your higher self, and you're probably getting all these downloads, and you're like, oh, these things are going to be great. Yeah, exactly. Like you're getting all this information, but then maybe you're not seeing this person or these things that you feel like that you know as truth to manifest into reality. I feel like maybe here, so then you start second guessing your judgment in a relationship. And I do feel like that's important here, okay? For those that don't know me, okay, hey, I'm Simone. I've been telling everybody because I'm attracting a lot of new people here. I want you to know that I'm giving you all this information because my true intentions for you all is to have a relationship here that lasts, okay? I'm not going to just be the person here to tell you that they're going to be cute and muscular and do this and that. There's also things here that need to be obtained, and especially as a 9, I feel like you understand this, where there's things that need to be released with that 5 of Cups coming out. Okay, some truths, some stuff here that are, you know, no longer needs to come with you so you can let that go, so you can have this relationship that you do truly strive and want to have, and it be healthy. Okay, a lot of things, sometimes 9s can be very self-sacrificial because you want to give. You have that love language of acts of service. You know, you like to give. Okay, you're like a person here that's going to buy gifts or like to receive them, and you know, not more so like giving things to people, right? Also, so that's a necessary means. Spirit is pointing me in this direction of telling you, like, it's necessary for you to know that about yourself, because sometimes you can overdo it, and then that's when you find yourself over giving, and then you feel like you've been taken advantage of, right? So pay attention to those times when you felt that energy arise. It'll be a message in there for you. Yep. Spirit is saying something about forgiveness, because that Page of Cups speaks to forgiving, letting go. Okay, yeah, something here that's holding you back, maybe not feeling prepared, or whatever happened in the past is in the past, honey. Release that, let it go. Whatever happened in the past is in the past. Release that and let it go. Oh, goodness, y'all. Look, and as I said that, I shuffle all the cards the wrong direction. My goodness. Yeah, literally, like, I'm like shuffling the cards. I'm like, what am I doing? Shuffle them all the wrong direction. Shuffle some up, some down. And I feel like that's everything happens for a reason. So it's like somebody here feels like sometimes it's good, sometimes it feels like it's very bad. When it's bad, it's bad. When it's good, it's good. But look, there's after that catastrophe of a shuffle, look what we have here. The 4 of Wands and the Fool card. There's somebody here that definitely wants to take a chance with you. Somebody here that wants to get to know you. Somebody here that Spirit is saying that you do deserve, and don't try to close yourself off from them, especially because of the past. Like I said, it's something heavy around the past, and that's definitely a life lesson that the 9s have to deal with, because you have that continuous cycle thing, right? That's a theme of your life, cycles, right? 9s go through a lot of ups and downs, right? Great moments, negative moments. I'm saying negative because once the 9s start to see the reason why things happen, right? They start to see stuff from a different perspective, and everything is neutral. Everything has a reason, right? And so for you, it's like, it's important for you to learn how to let those things go, so you don't take them into next relationships or bog somebody down by being like the bag lady type of energy, where you're holding on to resentment or things from the past. It's like a constant needing to detox, especially when it comes to relationships, releasing people, things, having a proper regimen here for cleansing your energy, right? Like, that's something here that 9s have to have, right? It's like imperative. If you don't have like a great system here for spiritually recharging yourself, like whether it's like meditation or doing some type of ritual here, like a spiritual bath, or doing something here that's like, you know, self-care routine or whatever it is, like you'll start to feel off. You'll notice that about yourself. So it's important for you to pay attention to that, because where you are and where you're going, once you know, you know. That's what Spirit is telling me. Like, once you know certain things, especially for you, a 9, you know. And you know, you don't take things for just face value. You're gonna look more into it. You're not just gonna like look at it and say, oh, blah, blah, blah. You're gonna look more into depth, very analytical, very research oriented. But Spirit is saying, well, while you're researching, also don't forget the emotional connection part when it comes to this relationship. 7s and 9s tend to make their lovers like a spreadsheet almost, where you're almost overly critical of them. or what they do or how they should live their life or whatever, right? So be cognizant of the energy that you put off also within this relationship. Like I said, that Queen of Pentacles keeps trying to come out for you. So definitely something strong here about you being very independent. You knowing how to handle your own. Somebody here could be a healer or into some type of root work or something like that. Herbalism. But let's see. Let's look at what this person will be like during pregnancy. What will they be like during pregnancy? Oh, wow, the Emperor. Okay, coming through. Spouse of the hour, I see you. So this is someone here that's definitely going to be very forward action oriented, okay, doing things, okay. This is someone here that is wanting to, I feel an energy here of like build something or like take, so I don't know why I'm getting like the energy of like a tree house or something. Something here about nature or somebody liking something in nature. So somebody wanting to build something or have something here that's like built from hand. Like I feel like this person here wants to put things together or like build something from scratch, or I don't know why I'm getting somebody like wants to build a crib like from wood. Like I don't know what that is about, but like somebody, sorry y'all, it cut off on me, but somebody crafting something or creating something. However, but that's very specific for somebody. But with this Emperor energy, I do feel like somebody here is coming through, and this person is saying basically like during your pregnancy, they're going to be there for you, okay? They're going to be a support system for you. This is somebody here that's going to make you feel comfortable. So if you are wondering like about security or feeling safe and things like that, like this is someone here that's going to make you feel safe and comfortable being with them, especially being in a state where you are, you know, in a vulnerable state or when your emotions are heightened. This is someone here that's going to be stand up and be true to you. Can I know more here about this person? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, definitely strong go-getter here around money. Like I said, action-oriented. I feel like this is someone here that tells you to sit down and they'll go make the money, right? You relax, so I'll make some money. You know what I'm saying? So this is someone here that really wants their child and cares about their health, okay? Is going to care about your health as well. So this is someone here that is like, I'll take care of everything, and you actually trust this, okay? You trust this person. I do feel a very strong spiritual connection. I'm feeling a strong spiritual connection here between baby. Yeah, look, 3 of Cups. Okay, when I get that, it gives me like a strong connection between the parents. So like there's the mom has their own connection with baby, and then dad has their own connection with baby, or other spouse has connection with baby. And it's like a very spiritual connection, right? Very 5D, very I know what you want to eat type of energy. Or I know you're hungry for this, or I know you probably feel like this, or you're like seeing this child in dreams, especially with this high priestess being out here. I feel like there's a heavy spiritual gift heightening, okay, around the time of you being pregnant as well. Can I see more with the pregnancy in this partner? I started smiling, so I'm very interested to see what comes out next. There's the four of wands. Ba, 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 ba. If y'all didn't know, that was the Here Comes the Bride, okay? Because that is the 4 of wands. So there's definitely something here around baby and wedding. Why are they seeming close? Because we have... the 6 and the 5. For somebody here, I feel like there's something like soulmatey about this person. And I don't want to say soulmatey because it's like, this is like soul recognition, like, but your soul sees it first, but maybe before you do. Because this is like something from the past. Six of Wands. Yeah, it's like something successful, but like, hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on here. What's going on, Spirit? Show me. Why am I seeing this? What am I seeing? The Star. Is somebody here divorced? Like, either somebody here was like married before or in a serious commitment before, or maybe you have a kid already. Because I feel like something about somebody not accepting somebody, and this 3 of Cups is speaking loudly to me. 1 of Pentacles is telling me like something like somebody coming with something or having something like already or bringing something to the table. And then it's like the 3 of Swords is in reverse, and it's like I feel like something about heartbreak or something around acceptance. Maybe that's something somebody dealt with before. Can I know more? Why is the Star in reverse? Somebody like not feeling hopeful. Yeah, okay, yes, thank you. The Death card. So definitely releasing some of that negativity I feel around that. Okay, I do feel something maybe about maybe somebody being abandoned or feeling abandoned or left behind, or feeling like somebody will leave them behind, or especially like with that 9, you know, overthinking maybe like a narrative, or telling yourself something here, or they're acting this way because of this and this, and it's like, okay, make sure that you're expressing your feelings and emotions, okay, because that Star card in this, yeah. And then here go the 8 of Cups. Yeah, like walking away from something here. That like, don't settle in that energy here of like your first thought. It's definitely something here about paying attention to what you think, and not, like I said, bringing the past into this situation, because it's potential for your emotions to be very heightened. And if that's something that you're not very strong with, okay, like strengthening like that communication skills, right? How to communicate what you feel, right? Okay, you do have like a spiritual connection, but like, how do you say what you need to say to people so that they are understanding how you feel, and vice versa, right? That is important here. Right? Definitely. See, Spirit keeps giving me Cups. But it's strong love here. But Spirit is pointing out, because that's the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. 48. Which equals 3. Yeah, I feel like... I feel like you're overthinking, y'all. You know what, like literally, like, because that's what I feel like that's what's happening right now. It's like there's overthinking. You're overthinking it. And it's like, don't overthink the situation here. Don't be thinking about the negative situations. that could transpire during pregnancy and things like that. I see your partner being like, babe, don't watch that, or relax, or be calm. You know, something here that's very transformative. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, like, okay, maybe there's some stuff here that you like, you know, I'm getting, don't seek that information. Just chill and allow things to flow. And I do feel you getting more into a flow state where you're allowing things to just naturally come to you versus, you know, you seeking all the information all the time, right? Especially with that wand, it's like really, like with the Page of Wands, like really like calming down and not being a worry wart. That's the word, right? Like worrying or like trying to like manifest like negativity around things because you are maybe feeling something, or, you know, tapping into this and then you think it's because of this, right? And then like you start spiraling and over researching. I hope that makes sense for whoever I'm speaking to, because for those that understand, I feel like you get what I'm saying, okay? You're gonna be okay. Yeah, you're gonna notice that when you start feeling like, because this came out in reverse, okay? The Sun card, it's like you're gonna notice that, and your partner is gonna notice that. When you are like in this lower vibration, you're gonna notice it. It's gonna be apparent, okay? And you definitely wanna be able to pull yourself out of that energy, and this person is gonna be there along the way, standing in, like I said, being there as a person here of support. Yeah, they show up. This is successful. Wow, Wheel of Fortune, for sure. For sure. For sure, for sure. Okay, let me roll, because sometimes you all like to see the zodiac signs. So let's see what zodiac signs coming up. Okay, we have here Scorpio showing up first. Okay, we have here Aquarius showing up. Okay, Gemini is showing up as well. Okay, Virgo, and then one more. Okay, Virgo again. And Sagittarius showed itself to me. Okay, and then Scorpio again. Yep. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Peace. Stay true to yourself.